Good afternoon, I'm Jeff. I'm a sewer tech Northwest. Today we're at property address 110 Southwest 140th Avenue here in Beaverton. We're located on the rooftop. We have a 3-inch cast iron vent, so it'll be our point of access. I'm going to insert the camera and check the overall condition and serviceability of the sanitary sewer line. Currently have water running. Once I get the camera down to the base of the vent here, I'm going to zero out the camera length counter, and I'll refer to that spot as the point of access, which is right here. And here we go. It looks like we might have a little bit of standing water there right at the base of the vent for about, it was like 2, maybe 3 feet. We'll see how it looks on the way back out when the line's drained out. My guess is there's probably going to be about a half inch of standing water left over there. And it looks like it transitions here at 21 feet over to 3-inch ABS plastic. And hopefully it remains this way, indicating that it would be updated. And it transitions here at 41 feet over to 6-inch PVC pipe. And there was some standing water there just before the transition. That's a fairly common thing to have happen. You've got 2 different lines coming together and they're being installed at 2 different times, so they can't always make them meet up perfectly. And it does appear that the entire sewer line was updated, apart from the cast iron portion, which usually always remains in great shape, holds up forever. They updated everything else. Okay, and here at 81 feet, we have reached the main lateral. I'm going to go ahead and get the line drained out here for a couple minutes so we can take a look at those couple spots with standing water. But based on, the line is very clean. There's very little debris anywhere in the sewer pipe, which indicates that it's been functioning properly for a while. Otherwise, we'd see lots of debris built up in the sewer line. So I have a feeling that those spots with standing water are going to be pretty insignificant looking when we pull the camera out. Okay, I successfully located the camera head, and I found it on the other side of the road, basically in the neighbor's yard, the house number 115, directly across the street from this house. So I'm not sure, I don't see any manhole covers in the street, so they may have some sort of different sewer line set up out here. I would contact the city, pull records, just to find out what kind of designation this is here. Because the way that it looks, I mean, it's possibly some kind of easement or something, and it's just worth finding out if there's any contract for an easement or something like that, and where your responsibilities start and stop at. This is not arranged like a standard sewer line is. Normally you get out into the middle of the road and it hits a T connection and tees onto the main lateral. In this circumstance, it's that pipe there directly across from the camera is where the house number 115, that's their outlet. So it looks like these 2 lines are meeting here, dropping into the main lateral. But I putting the camera down into here, you can't really see that. So I think everything's fine, and it was designed that way. I think it's just worth making sure that there's not some sort of special designation or contract or something for this line. That it's just arranged a little bit differently. Normally, main laterals are never on someone else's property. They're always in the middle of the street. The line is totally drained out now. You got spots like this where there's This is only about a quarter of an inch of standing water. Very minimal, nothing to be concerned about. Alright, we're working our way back through the crawl space now. A little bit of debris kind of stuck there in the flow line. I was trying to move it out of the way. And yeah, there is a little bit of standing water right here, right at the base of the vent. It's about, it's right around an inch of standing water here, and it, let's see, stops right around, let's see where it dissipates here. It's about 3 feet long. It dissipates here about 3 feet and starts right at the base of the vent. A spot like this, it could lead to buildup and blockages. One, because it's cast iron, it's very rough and porous, it's not smooth like plastic. So it tends to snag toilet paper and stuff like that, even when the line drains out properly, just because it's so rough. So you get that rough pipe in connection with an inch of standing water, and it could be a recipe for a blockage. You have a lot of resistance and stuff for anything trying to make it through here. It's unclear if there's anything that passes right through this spot directly. My guess is that there's a toilet tied in right behind where my camera's at, and it passes through here. So, and there is debris buildup. It's not inches thick, but you can see how murky the water is. It's causing stuff to collect there, and there is some minor buildup on the sidewall. So, if you really watch what you put down the line, make sure you don't put any big wads of toilet paper, or paper towels, and cleaning wipes and stuff like that. Most likely it's not going to cause an issue, but if you've got kids or something like that and they put a big wad of toilet paper down, you could get a blockage here relatively easily. So I would recommend getting that taken care of. Basically it's from the base of the vent to 3 feet out, 3 to 3.5 feet out. You got an inch of standing water. I'm going to go ahead and reel the camera all the way back out. Apart from that, the rest of the line looks great, drains out very nicely. So, apart from that first 3 feet, the sewer line is functioning properly at this time.